Good evening, people. Welcome to my channel. As we all know, I'm focusing on farming in arid and semi-arid places. And today in the evening, I visited my relative who stays in an arid place, who has done small-scale farming, and the farming has done is on his farm. And he explained to me what he's doing, though I did not get him. He told me what I'm supposed to be doing and what he has done on his farm. So I'm going to take you around the farm and show you what we can do with the semi-arid place. Semi-arid place is not just land. It's a very fertile place. What we only need in semi-arid places is water, because I can see the land is so fertile. Even he told me the land is so fertile, especially when it has rained. We'll see a lot of crops coming out of the ground. If you had done some harvesting, and some of the crops, or some remains went, especially when we harvested something like maize, and it went to the ground, it'll come up. If some seeds or vegetables that gone to the ground, they'll come up. So tonight, this evening, I'm going to show you the video. I did not do the video purposely during the day, because the sun is scorching. It's too hot in this area. So I decided to do it in the evening when the school, when we can go through the farm, and I'm going to show you variety of things that have been done in a small piece of land with my relative, with my cousin. I've visited in the arid places, and I will show you what he has done. You can see he has done some bananas, he has done some peas, he has done some beans, he has done some sukuma wiki, he has done there's some sorghum growing, and we have some cassava. So we are going to learn a lot from this farm, at least have an idea of what to go through, because I've seen it, what he has done. As I've said, semi-arid place is so fertile, it needs a lot of water. So we are going to start moving the farm, and I'll be able to show you what has been done. So welcome, and we're going to continue. So you allow me to turn my camera to the farm for people now to see what has been done on the farm, as we continue learning about semi-arid. It's a series I'm doing of arid places. Arid places have been places that people have been neglecting for a while. So this time I've taken the initiative of going ahead and explaining what's happening. So in the near future, we'll be doing, after this, we'll be doing greenhouses in semi-arid places. So for now, allow me to show you what has been done on the farm. So I will start with you from the peas. We're going to see the peas, what they have done on this farm as we move forward. I hope you're going to enjoy the viewing from the arid and semi-arid places. So my good people, as you can see, I'm on the farm, and this is what we are able to capture. He has done some peas on his farm, and on this farm, as you can see, peas they have done very well, and they were planted when the El Nino rain started, and he was able to plant a few, not a few, but there are many, and you can see already. I think they have taken is it 3 months? You can see, and they have done very well already. Like in the next few weeks, they'll be ready for harvest. As you can see, some have dried, which means these ones they were in the ground when planting. When the rain already had started, found them in the soil. Another still they are flowering, but as you can see, the majority of the peas they have already grown. Some of them, like this one, is ready for harvest. Also, at the same time, flowering is going on. It means we are going to harvest more peas from this piece of land, and this is a lot of food. As you can see, instead of we going to the market to do purchase of peas, we just have yours in the small farm, and you'll be enjoying your chapatis. I normally know that the peas are being taken chapati, or you can do with rice or any other thing that you like doing. Also, apart from the peas that we have seen, we have this is what we cassava. Cassava also has grown here, but cassava also does very well in this region. And the good thing is cassava, you don't have to be watering it. Cassava itself goes down, the roots goes down to the ground. And when you are harvesting, I saw once when harvesting was done of cassava, they normally dig. It's like we are digging, we are following the roots where they have gone. So like we are doing a whole hole in this place. And as I've said it before, you can see piping was done, but I think when the rains came, they stopped doing piping. And in this area, my relative did not do stopped piping of water in his farm because it was raining. So as we can see, arid places are very good, and once they are very good, so anything can grow as long as we're having water. So in this place we're having cassava, which I think these ones are not mature enough for harvesting. And he also did some sukuma wiki alongside the cassava. So when water is passing in the farm, they also goes to the sukuma wiki benefit from the waters. As you can also see, he has also done some trees. He has also planted some trees on his farm, and the trees I think is for shade, and also the marketing is land. Also, I can see there's some bananas which have also been done in this farm. There are quite several of them apart from this one. I think this one young one. When did you do this? This was last year. Yes, for this one it was planted last year, and it was around June, September, and you can see already there's a young one coming from down. So also it needs water, isn't it? You need a lot of water in doing it. So I think as you can see, what is much required for this plant to go up. I'm going to show you now the mature ones which have grown in another section of the farm, so that we are able to learn that also bananas can do very well. Though the soil here is cotton, as you can see, cotton needs a lot of water, and you see for this plant to survive here, we need water and the manure, and this manure comes from the birds, the poultry is able to keep in his farm. The ones that normally the farm manager comes every morning and puts the manure. Now when you put the manure inside and you also put water, you are able to assist the plant grow faster. And watering is not done every day. You only do, I think, twice or thrice in a week. So this is another plant of banana he has done on his farm. So as you can see, cassava is doing very well on the farm. But apart from cassava, we are also having sweet potatoes. On this bed, he decided to do sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are very good in the morning. We take in the morning with the tea. And also you can make some crepes using the sweet bananas, so sweet potatoes. So you can see also sweet potatoes do very well on the same healthy place. So what is only required is a lot of water, but here I don't see any pipe of water. It means they depend on themselves for this. You can see some children were playing with the fireworks for Christmas. It backfired, so it was in the farm. So this is about it. I'm moving to another section of the farm where we'll see other plants. So I want to show you the overview of the farm. As you can see, it's very big. The farm is very big. So once the farm is very big like that, a lot of things have taken place in this place. So I'm going to show you where the beans are, where the bananas are. So let us continue enjoying our view of farming. So good people, you can see this is a banana that has matured and it is out, which means exactly as I was telling you, bananas do very well in arid places as long as there's water. So you can enjoy bananas when they're mature. And as I've said, what bananas need is water and a lot of manure. As you can see, the manure that is done on it is from the birds, the poultry that has put around. And you can see the banana also, there's another stem that's coming out. So it means this place is good and fertile enough. Apart from that one, you can see the sister banana is here, and also is about to give birth to another one. So there's a banana that will be coming out in a very few weeks. As long as there's water, that banana will be out not long ago from now. I think the next 2 weeks, or by Saturday, Sunday, this banana will be out. So it's possible to have food on the farm in the semi-arid place. Now we are on the section of beans, and you can see these beans were planted when the rain started. That is the month of October. Towards the end of October they were planted, and as you can see already the beans are doing very well. They have come out, and you can see something unique here. There's some beans with red flowers on the farm. As you can see, the beans have already done very well, which means they'll be ready for harvest in a few weeks. These beans will be done now, will be ready for harvest, and which is a proof that this place needs water. And what either you are doing piping, that's dripping, or for the rain. But these particular ones were planted during the rainy seasons, and they are doing very well. And also you can see, apart from that, skuma which also has been planted. So the way you can see is that farming here is well, and you can, if you have a good farm, you can plant the beans instead of going to the market to buy. If you have a place in a semi-arid place, kindly you can focus and have the food done for domestic use at your home. In the farm also, my friends, my viewers will be able to see pumpkins are also done here, and as you can see, the pumpkin is doing very well. It's green. It means there's still water in the soil, and as you can see, it has already put flowers. There are flowers around. That means pumpkins are going to be out in the next few days. We'll be having pumpkins, and also the leaves of the pumpkins are normally eaten as vegetables. You can take them along with garlic. So you can see, indeed, this place is fertile. It's only water that is needed. So the pumpkins are doing very well, and they'll be giving all the pumpkins. Those are the flowers, which is an indication that pumpkins are on the way. As you can see, it's doing very well. They'll be planted alongside the cassavas. So we'll continue our series in the farm and learning about other products or other plants in the farm that are doing well in the semi-arid region. So good people, you can see still in the farm is a pawpaw that has grown in the farm and is doing very well. And I think we have eaten some. We ate some during the Christmas period. You can see the harvesting was done, and the pawpaws are, even this an harvest that was done today. Seems a few minutes ago somebody harvested a pawpaw. The pawpaws are doing also very well in this place. They also need water, as we have said, and the manure. And you can see manure is organic, pure organic, and it comes from the portraits of the birds in the farm. As I said, as you can see, there's evidence that there was some piping that was done, but it was moved because when the rains were coming, they removed the old pipes. They are going to do new ones. As you can see, piping is already done, and this piping is the one that goes to the farm. So this is the main pipe that brings water, but these ones are the branches where now pipings are done on beds. Then we normally do farming on beds. So very soon, if it does not rain, we are going to do now the piping in the farm. The reason why the pipes were removed is that when it rains, water comes and covers the pipes. These are the pipes. You can see they're running water to the farm. Also during the El Nino, when El Nino started, some few activities took place. We did assembling of maize. If maize can do very well in the farm. As I'm going to take you around, you're going to see some maize. These are some of the vegetables. This is skuma wiki that were planted. Also pineapples. We are doing a sample of pineapple. If pineapple can do well, this is a sample we are doing in this place. If it does well, we'll be able to grow some pineapples. Also, you can see there's tomatoes. Tomatoes are also growing here. In fact, they are doing very well in this place. We did some watering, but these ones had grown with the El Nino, as you can see. And this also the potatoes have also done what? They have given flowers. The flowers are out, which means now in the next few weeks or months you'll be able to dig them out. And also in the same farm we have done avocado. This is an avocado, grafted avocado. Though it has not given us the fruits. Yes, there are some fruits here. There are a few fruits that's done. This is a grafted avocado. It means very soon we'll be eating avocados from this farm. Also, we have done the maize. Maize was also done, sampling of maize. You can see this is some maize that we planted for. We just wanted to test if the maize can do well, and you can see they are doing very well. Which means now, when rain starts, or when they don't start, we are going to put water and put in maize for domestic use, not for commercial purpose. It's for domestic use. So it's a very fertile place, as you can see. Alongside the maize, as you can see, we have also done. We continue doing cassava. You know, cassava doesn't need a lot of water, isn't it? Cassava is only the roots that go deep down the soil. So with them they're enjoying the soil. Also, we have done vegetables. The vegetables that have been done here in the farm. These vegetables are not for commercial use. We have done them in 2 beds. I'm going to show you the other vegetables. This is called managu. It's called managu in Swahili, or our local language. Yeah, and now this one is very sweet from this place, and also it's doing very well in our farm. So you can see the avocado is there. It's coming up. I think this year I'll be able to have some fruits from this farm. As you can also, bananas, you can see they are doing well. They don't have a problem. You have seen the other from the other side of the farm. Here there are some. So we're having sweet bananas. There's a sample there. Not all bananas. This is sweet bananas. This one you don't cook. This one you wait until they are ripe, you eat. The other ones, these three, you should be able to differentiate using the stem. This one is the one which is a bit bright, is for sweet banana, and the other one which is a bit dark, this one is for the banana itself. This one you're able to, either you can cook or you can make it to be ripe, and then you can consume as a fruit. As you also can see, we have done spinach on the farm. Spinach is there for you. Spinach is very good with some vitamins. So we have not left anything behind. So it's also doing very well in other parts of the farm. And for those people who love eating pepper, we have also done pepper. It's here on the farm. So it means a semi-arid place. As long as you're having water, everything is okay for you to consume. So we are continuing to see what's being planted on this farm. Nothing is left to our waste. We are doing sampling, and so that when now we are able to see we are having crops in the farm, we'll be able now to do all the samples. So we have also done here you can see still the vegetables. The managus are here, and these ones they run across the farm. That's why for you to enjoy it, or for you to continue growing. Normally when you are doing the harvesting, you remove the stem from the front. Yeah, and then the other ones will continue growing. Then we're having onions. We have done onions. Onions are doing also very well in our farm. Though now these ones now they're lacking. What it means, I'll have to put in some water this evening, because if they continue like this for the next 1 week and it does not rain, it means they will dry up. So we're having other vegetables here. This one I call in saget, also doing well in the farm. Harvesting has been done here this evening for supper. Also now we are having other vegetables here. Here now this is called kunde. Kunde does very well in a semi-arid place. Kunde does very well in 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, it grows old. The rest part is done. So the remaining one, now this one is supposed to be harvested and be taken to the market, since we cannot consume the all of it at once. And as you can see, it's like now it's flowering. It means now it has matured. We are waiting for the seeds, and once it gives out the seeds, we shall do the seeds for the next season. After 3 weeks, we shall remove all of them. We will be done away with, and now we'll be putting in other kundes for domestic purposes. As you can see there, we have done some maize for our eating here. So kundes are very very good. Don't need a lot of water, and I think we are done with that one. And now there's a pawpaw. I think this one is a male one. Is the one that feeds the one we have seen in the farm. It's also doing very well. So the major thing in this farm is water. if you have water, you are able to eat anything in the farm. As you can see, the pipes are here. We did away with the pipes. This is where we deposited them. Now these pipes, we can no longer use them. As you can see, they are already worn out. We cannot now use them. We have now to go and buy others, but now the ones which are stronger than this one, which are not affected by the heat, because once the heat is on them, the sun rays are on them during the day. This place is wet, and then you open water, they normally burst. So we have to do the new system of piping in the farm. So as you can see, the overview of the farm is there, and the kunde which is in the farm. Also there's some the kundes are they are very healthy when eating them. So you can see there's also some fruits here. There are people who take these fruits. I don't know how they are called in English, but there's some fruits. I know some fruits we normally eat them from the farm, but we normally wait until they fall down. I want to show you when you open. Like this one is ripe. When you open inside, this is what you will see. Now this one is ripe, and it's very sweet. So once you take it, you are good. So I want to take this one, since it's a ripe one. So this is what you enjoy as you go through the farm. Also there's another one which has fallen down there. I want to pick and show you. This one had fallen down, you can see. Very good. You can enjoy. So this is what you enjoy when you're going through the farm.